Now, as you have seen earlier, say for example, if I want to create levels, what I can do is simply I can go to this datum option. I can select level and I can draw it. I can place it and I can just give different elevations. Okay, I hope there is no problem there. Right. So the next thing that I want to do is, say for example, I'm creating certain levels. Okay, I'm just inputting levels here. Say this is level 1, this is level 2, and level 3. Okay, first thing is managing this heads, datum heads. So say for example, I want these datum heads on right. Okay, for reference, I am creating something from here and this is, disturbing me. I want this on right. So how am I going to do it? So it is very simple. Simply just go and select one of the levels. Okay, after which you can see there are two boxes, one here and one here. Can you see this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes, sir.
yeah. So as of now, this one is checked. Okay, that is why we have a bubble head here. Okay. Now if I just go and check here, you can see we'll have a bubble head here as well. Okay. If I want to just remove this one, I'll just select this accordingly and uncheck. Okay, and this one will be removed. Simple. I guess this is not at all complicated. I hope it is clear.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, say for example, I have these levels with me. Okay, and I want to rename these levels. Okay, so let's see how we can do it. So simply I'll just go here, select this, uncheck this, check it here. Again, select this, uncheck this, check it here. Select, uncheck, and check here. Okay, so you can see all the annotations are on the right now. Okay, now can anyone tell me what will happen if I change this name? What will happen? Okay, so say I'm giving this as ground level.
Sir,
Okay. Yes.
in floor plan, the names will change, sir.
Exactly. So if I just go and change ground level here, it will ask me, would you like to rename the corresponding views? Okay. Now here, if I press yes, the name will change. If I press no, the name will be changed here and this remains level 0. Okay, so I'll just show this to you. So this is floor 1, say. Floor 1. Okay, I'll just press enter. Now here I'll select no. Now you can see the floor 1 have changed here, but here it still remains level 1. Okay, and unless if I just go here and just give floor 1, press enter, and if I select yes, it will change to floor 1. Clear, everyone?
Yes.
Yeah. So the next thing is, will you have only floor plans in a project? Will you have only floor plans? Yes.
No, sir.
No,
No.
you will be having different plans. You will be having a structural plan. You will be having, a mechanical plan. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So say for example, I want to create all these things in structural plan also. I want to create these things in mechanical plan also. Okay, so how am I going to do it? So it is very simple. Simply just go to views. Okay, after going to views, here you have option of plan view. Can you see this?
Yeah.
Yeah, simply drop this down. Okay, and say for example, I want to create reflected ceiling plans. Okay, I want to create reflected ceiling plans, or else I want to create a structural plan. I can use any one of this. So say I want to create reflected ceiling plan, so I'll select this. Okay, now here as of now these levels are used. So here you can see do not duplicate existing views is selected. Can you see this? Yes. Hello. Yeah. So simply I'll uncheck this. After unchecking this, these levels will be available for me. I'll select this one by one and press OK. Okay. And here you can see ceiling plan is now available. Now if I just drop this down, you have level 0 bracket 1, because this was already available ceiling plan. Level 1 bracket 1, level 2 bracket 1, level 3 bracket 1. The bracket ones are the ones that we have created right now, and the 0, 1, 2, 3, which was already there. Okay, so this is in this way you can create structural plan, you can create floor plans, you can create ceiling plans. Now, one more thing. In structural plan, you can see you have only level 2 and level 3. Can you see this? Can you notice this?
Sir.
Yeah. So can anyone now tell me, say if I want level 0 and level 1 also in this structural plan, how am I going to put it? Can anyone guide me?
We have to select the structural plans, then we will add it
From where?
from view and
Right.
yes.
Right. So simply go to view, plan views again. Here I want to work on structure. I want to add levels in structure. I'll select structural plans. Okay. So this level 0 and level 1 are not available here. I'll select these two and press OK, and it will be added here. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So
Now
the same
here,
procedure will be follow for to delete the plan.
no, you can simply delete it from here. You don't have to follow that procedure for deleting. Okay. Now one more thing here is, say for example, I'm again going to this south elevation. Okay. And say I am creating a level which is not available in this floor plan. Okay. So I'll just simply go select this and copy. And after you copy this, as we have discussed earlier, while copying, we create a level which is not available in this project browser organization. Can you see anywhere level 4?
No, sir.
No.
No. So after creating level, if I feel that I want to add it in this project browser, so how am I going to add this? Again, the process remains same. Go to view, floor plan. If I want to add level 4 in my floor plan, press OK, and it will be available for you. Clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Next thing is your project browser organization. Okay, now what is exactly project browser organization? So basically you can see everything that is available here. All the views that are available here are under this head of view. Okay, and everything is just randomly available. You have elevations also here. You have 3D views also here. You have structural, floor plans, ceiling plans, everything, mixed up here, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is not the way in which you are going to work professionally. So basically, if you want to start a project, the very first thing that you have to do is you have to organize this particular browser. Okay, now there are again different ways of organizing project browser, but the first thing that we are going to see is organizing it by disciplines. Okay, as of now you have a very basic understanding, but as you move forward your understanding will increase, and afterwards we will discuss about these advanced options as well. But just now we will focus on segregating this according to different discipline, which is the most easiest one. Okay, so let's see how we can segregate this. Okay, so first of all, what I'll do is I will right click here. Okay, I'll just go to this project browser. Okay, and I'll just go here and right click. Okay, after right clicking here, you have an option project browser organization. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, simply I'll just go here and select this. Okay, now what do you want to use, or what, with reference to what do you want to segregate this? You want to segregate this using disciplines. Okay, so I'll simply select this discipline option and press apply. Okay, don't worry about rest of the things as of now. We will cover it properly whenever you will get a basic understanding. Okay, as of now, I am simply selecting this discipline and pressing OK. Now you can see this is created, views, disciplines. Can you see this simple?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now here under discipline, there are two things, architectural and coordination. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so all the things are available here. So what I'll do is just to avoid this confusion, I'll just delete these structural levels. I don't want this. Okay, we will just keep floor plans here. Okay, let's delete the ceiling levels as well. Okay, and floor plans is fine. Let's keep elevation and 3D views. That is common. So yeah, so basically I'm using floor plans here, and as of now, all the floor plans are under this head of architectural. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what
Yes.
I'll do is, what I want here is I want to create more floor plans. Okay. The floor plans for mechanical, the floor plans for electrical for say, floor plans for structural. Okay. Discipline I'm talking about. I'm not talking about structural plans. I'm talking about this discipline. Okay. Floor plans for those specific disciplines. So how am I going to do it? Again, the same process. Go to plan views. Okay. What I want to create, I want to create floor plans. Okay, so simply I'll just go here, select floor plans. All the plans are already here. Okay, simply what I'll do is I'll just uncheck this and select this. Okay, and I'll press OK. Okay, before that, before doing anything else, here you can see you have one more tab or one more discipline of coordination. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
If I just open this, you have everything already available here. Okay, here we have floor. I'll just delete this, whatever we have. Okay, just to simplify everything, I'm deleting it. Delete. Oh. Okay. So here, as of now, we just have one discipline, that is architectural discipline, right? Now what I want to do, I want to add a mechanical discipline also. So what I'll do is I'll go to plan view. I want to add floor plans here for mechanical. I'll just do, uncheck this and I'll select all this. Okay. After which I'll press OK. Now can you see again this coordination is available with you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I'll just open this, open the floor plans, and all the levels are again available. Level 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the floor fourth level is not available here. So I'll just delete this fourth level. Okay, so we have again level 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's delete this fourth level altogether. Okay, now as of now, this sits under this coordination discipline. But what I want is, I want a mechanical discipline here. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah. So how to change discipline of this floor? So simply I'll select this one by one. Okay. After which I'll go to this properties palette. Okay. So this is your properties palette. And in this properties palette, you have this option discipline. Can you see this?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. By default, the discipline is under coordination. I'll just select this, drop it down. What I want mechanical. So I'll select mechanical. And here you can see you have mechanical floor plans with you. Okay, is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, again I'll do that same process for structural. I'll again go to plan views, select all the plans, just uncheck this, select all the levels, press OK. Okay, so it will fall under coordination by default. Select it and change the discipline to structural. Okay, so now we have mechanical plan, we have architectural plans, and we have structural plan. Is this clear for you all?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, the next thing that I want to do is I want to change names. Okay, everything is level 0, 1, 2, 3, level 0, 1, 2, 3, level 0, 1, 2, 3. I want to change names now. So what I'll do is I'll just go here, right click, rename. Okay, so this is my architectural level 0, ARCH underscore. Okay, whenever we work, we will use underscore here. Okay, we will predominantly use underscore wherever we are renaming. Okay, architectural underscore level 0. Press enter. Now it will ask me, would you like to rename corresponding levels and views? So what do you think? Should I select yes or should I select no?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay, so those who are saying no, can you explain me why? Or
I think it will rename in every part, mechanical and structural.
exactly. If I just select yes here, it will rename everything as architectural level 0. That I want to avoid. That is why I'll select no. Okay, so only this one have changed to architectural level 0. Again here, right click, same process. Architecture underscore level 1. Here again, no. Right click, rename architecture underscore level 2. No. Rename architecture underscore level 3. No. Okay. Same for mechanical and structural. Right click, rename mechanical underscore. What I'll do here is I'll just copy this now, mechanical underscore, so that we can use it again. Okay, Control C and delete this one and done. Now here it is not going to ask me if I want to rename others because we have already changed the names here. Again here, right click, rename, delete this, and here I'll just Control V. Okay, so this is what we call as, project setup. This is the starting of any project. Whenever we are working, this is the starting of any project. Okay. Similarly for structures, right click, rename. Okay, here I'll give str as abbreviation underscore level 3. Okay, you can just quickly rename this again and copy the str underscore so that you can paste it again. Control C, right click, rename, Control V. Control V. Okay, so this is how we have segregated it according to disciplines. Is it clear? By one. Okay, so say I have many tabs open with me. Okay, I have this tab, I have this tab, I have various tabs open with me. I have a 3D view also open with me. Can you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tabs open together? Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to just keep this 3D tab open and I want to close the rest of it. Okay, so rather than going it here one by one and closing it, what I'll do is here I have an option, close inactive tabs. Simply I'll just go here and select this and only the 3D one will be available and rest will be closed automatically. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Oh, oh. Okay, now one more thing. So, as we are talking about building information modeling here, let's see why we call this as building information model. So just give me a second. Okay, now when I say we are working on a single model, so what do I mean? We are working on a single model. So here you can see you have this model with you. Okay, now along with this model, what I'll do is I'll open a floor plan. Okay, say I'm opening this floor plan, floor 2 plan. Okay, this is open side by side. Okay, let's open a section or something. Okay, this is slightly a complicated project. Let me open a simple one so that you will understand better. Just give me a second. Okay, I'm just opening this simple project here. Okay. Now in this project, say for example, I'm working on 3D view. Okay, so this is a 3D view. I'm working on a floor plan as well. Say this is the floor plan I'm working with. Okay, and along with this, I'm working on a section also. Okay, I'll just select this building section like this. Okay, So all three tabs are open with me together. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to first of all tile this up. Okay, on this same screen, I want to see all three views. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll go to views tab. Okay, here you have windows option. Can you see this windows option? So first of all, I'll just go and select tile view. So all the views that I have here will be tiled in my screen like this. Okay, so first thing is this. Now, second thing is when I say that we are working on a single model. So what do I mean? Okay, so say for example, I'm doing certain changes here in this particular plan. Okay, say I'm just going and selecting this particular gas stove like this. Okay. Okay, after selecting this, what do you think? Will it be selected in here also? Yes, I have selected this in plan view. So what do you think? Will it be selected here also?
Yes, it will be selected.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
of
sir.
course, it will be selected. You can just zoom here and see that this is being selected. That indicates that even if we are working on a different view, we are working on same thing. Okay, if I just go and delete this, okay, it will be deleted from here. It will be deleted from here also. Okay, so this is why we call it as a model. This is why we are not calling this as a drawing. This is not why we are calling it as a view. Okay, this is a model. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Now, along with this, whenever we are working, so I'll just simply switch to tab view again, and I'll just close the remaining ones. Okay. Now, say for example, if I'm working on this plan view. Okay, so this is my plan view and I'm working on this plan view. But we have an option to, manage the graphics that we are seeing on the screen. Okay, so we are seeing a furniture. The furniture that are visible are because of a specific reason. We are seeing these walls. This is because of a specific reason. Okay, we are having these equipments available here. This is also because of a specific reason. Okay, but say for example, for some reasons, I don't want to see the furnitures. So am I going to just go and simply delete this? Yes?
No.
No.
No, because ultimately next time the next client will say just show me with this show this with furnitures as well. So again I'll have to create it. So for that to give a solution to that particular problem, we have graphics control with us. Okay, so whatever we are seeing here can be managed manually. How? Simply here you can see you have an option of visibility graphics. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Just a second. Yeah, visibility graphics. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Simply, if I just go to this visibility graphics and press edit, this box will open for me. Okay, shortcut for this is VG. Generally, we will use shortcuts. So the shortcut for this is VG. That is your visibility graphics. Okay. Now here you can see all the categories that we were talking about. I hope now everyone knows what categories are. Is there anyone who doesn't need be modeling categories? So model categories are also enlisted here. Annotation categories. Annotation categories means things that you require for annotation. Say, dimension line. Okay, your tag. Okay, what is tag? I'll tell you in upcoming classes. Then your abutment line, your different types of nodes. Okay, all these things are your annotation components. Okay, and these are your annotation categories. Okay, so those are also enlisted here. Your analytical model categories are also enlisted here. Your imported categories. Say for example, I want to import a specific file in this particular project. So what I'll do is I'll import it. So that will be enlisted here. Okay, so all types of categories will be enlisted in this visibility graphics. Okay. Now, say for example, in this modeling environment, I want to switch off something or I want to hide something. So what I'll do is I'll simply just go here. Say I don't want to see furnitures as of now. So I'll just simply go and search for furniture category here. Yeah, here you can see you have furniture. Okay, now I don't want to see this furniture. So simply what I'll do is I'll just go here, uncheck this. After unchecking, press apply and OK. And you can see all the furniture is gone. Can you notice this?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes.
Again, if I want to switch it on, go to VG. Again, go to furniture. Switch it on, check it, press apply and OK. Okay, your furniture is again back. If I don't want to see the windows here, I can again do the same thing. If I don't want to see the doors here, I can again do the same thing. Okay. Now say I don't want to see the walls. I'll again go to visibility graphics, search for walls. Okay, this is arranged alphabetically. So just, if you want to find this, so you can just go for walls, uncheck this, apply, and the walls are gone. Okay, so the walls are now gone. Again, I'll just go to visibility graphics. And check this, apply, we have our walls back again. Now here we have one more option, that is your half tone. Okay, say this walls are available, but I want to see this grayed out. So what I'll do is I'll go to walls and I'll just use this option of half tone. So I'll just select this. Sorry. I'll just select this, press apply and OK. Now you can see the walls are grayed out. If you can notice this, the walls are grayed out. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So this is what we call as visibility graphics. Okay, so we will be using this many times. Okay, in our entire project life cycle, we'll be using this to control whatever we are seeing here. Is this clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is about your visibility graphics. Now there is one more thing. Okay, that is your view range, but that is slightly on a complicated side. So once you just move on and once you feel that you have started understanding, we will just cover the topic of view range. Okay. Okay, fine. Now let's talk about the basic settings that we saw yesterday. Okay, of the entire environment that we are working on. So how am I going to approach that? Simply go to files. Okay, after going to files, go to options. Okay, in options, you have these settings. Okay, so basically you have various things: general setting, user interface settings, graphic settings, hardware settings, file location settings, then your rendering settings, then check spelling, that means your basic spelling checks, then your steering wheel is nothing but the navigation wheel, your view cube setting and macros. Okay, so macros is related to IT, so we don't want to disturb this. So basically in general setting, you have first of all notifications. Okay, so as I've said earlier, you will have intervals, saving intervals. Okay, whenever if you are working on a specific file, and with respect to the current setting, if you are working more than 30 minutes, it will give you a notification. Please save your file. Okay, so that a backup will be created. If you want to manage this interval, you can just manage it 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hours. If you don't want any reminders, just simply select no reminders. Okay. Then you have synchronize with central reminder. Okay, I hope everyone knows what synchronize with central is. Okay, that same thing is available for the synchronize with central option also. 15 minutes, 30, 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hours, and no reminder. Okay, by default it will be set to 30 minutes. You can set it to 15 if you feel that your file is on slightly heavier side. Okay, then you can manage the username. Okay, basically I'm using a licensed version, so I already have a username. So basically it will be available here. Then your journal file cleanup. So this is basically your cache files. I hope you all know what a cache file is. Temporary files that we generally clean in our systems, in our mobiles, to clear up the RAM. Yeah. So this general cleanup option is available here. Then you have work sharing update frequency. Okay, work sharing means once you enable collaboration, work sharing will be enabled. and then you will be working on different work sets. Okay, so again in upcoming classes I will be discussing upon this topic of work sets. So how you can just manage this, you can just simply see the frequency here. Okay, and simply view options. So by default, all the views were set into coordination. If you want to change it, you can just change it accordingly from here. Okay, but generally you will keep it in coordination because that is a standard practice. Okay, then the next thing is your user interface. Okay, so this is very important. So say for example, you can see all the tabs are available all together. Maybe your architecture tab, structure tab, steel tab, precast tab, systems tab, all the tabs are available together. Now say I am an architect and I'm working just on architectural modeling. So just to avoid confusion, what I'll do is I'll just switch on these extra tabs. Okay, how? Simply uncheck this. Okay, only architectural tab will be open. Systems tab, electrical system, piping, massing, energy. Okay, so all the tabs that you don't want, you just simply uncheck this. Go here, press OK, and you can see you have only architectural tabs. Systems tabs, structural tabs are now up. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Again, go here. If you want to reopen it, if you want to have, want it back again, just simply go to check. Okay, so whatever you want, just check it, press OK, and those things will be available for you. Okay, structure, steel, precast systems, everything. Okay, again go here. Let's again see what else we have. User interface. Now keyboard shortcuts. As I've said earlier, we will be using keyboard shortcuts, but in Revit, we have power to assign shortcuts to any command. Okay, in AutoCAD, we had to, remember those shortcuts, but here you have power to customize those. So you can just select any of the command and give a shortcut there. Okay, you can just simply assign a shortcut to that specific command and you can use it again and again. Okay, it is very easy to give shortcut in this Revit. Okay, you have everything available here in shortcuts. Okay, then you have basic options here again. Okay, but this is slightly on advanced side. So, I'm not going to cover this at end of the class. We will be starting this fresh so that you will understand it properly. Okay, so these are slightly on, higher side. But here you can understand this visual experience. So here you can see active theme is light as of now. You can see everything is light. If I want this to be dark, I'll simply go and select dark and you can just observe that this is darker now. Okay, you can set this accordingly. These are very basic settings. Again, go options, graphics, sorry, user interface. Again, light. Okay, so this is what we have. Now, again, you can just go to graphics also. You can just change some graphics. Okay, so if you want to change background color, you can change background color. Okay, I want to give green. Okay, this is green. Okay, generally we will just keep it white only. Okay, like this. Okay, so like this, there are various options available here. Okay, but understanding these things are slightly on a different level. So we will start this fresh and the high intensity things that are available here. Say for example, assigning double click options, then managing family tooltip assistant, that we will see fresh. Okay, we will just start with it, and once you start understanding it, we will just move ahead. Okay, so there are various things that you can manage, like what we have done here, but we will just start it properly so that you will understand it. So any questions, any query in whatever we have seen?